What's up, athletes? Corey here, coming at you with our Tuesday warm-up drills. Alrighty, we're going to go switch it up a little bit and start with some balance work and some proprioception work to get those muscles firing, also to get some feedback on maybe some balance issues you have. Alrighty, so we're going to start with our single leg halos. I filled up my REI 32-ounce bottle here. Weighs about 2.5 pounds. You don't really need anything too heavy. Okay, we're going to go right leg, slight bend of the knee, kick the hips back, other knees bend into 90, and let's dorsiflex that toe. Remember, we always want to dorsiflex when we're doing sprint drills and stuff, so let's just ingrain that movement pattern and that hold into that foot. Alrighty, and we're going to pass 20 times around the hips. You can see from the side view here, I'm keeping that back nice and flat, little 20-degree angle here, 20 passes. If this is super easy, you can go eyes closed in that. Alrighty, just by doing that, you see I have to work a little bit harder for my balance. And then your third step, if your eyes closed and hold it is too easy, you can always go 5 pass-throughs, eyes closed on the right side, jump up, catch with the left foot. You kind of see there, I'm already having some trouble with that. Okay, but hold the left foot, 5, jump up, right foot. It's just going to give you some proprioception feedback. 3 sets, 20 halos around the hips. After that, we're going to go 3 sets of 5 and 5 with a 3-second pause in the outstretch of our bird dogs, okay? So we're going to go hands and knees here. I'll show you from the side view. We'll go hands and knees, hands straight under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Again, dorsiflexing those toes, so we're rolling those toes under. We're going to go opposite hand, opposite foot. They'll lift off and then press straight out to a straight line. Hold for 3 seconds, squeezing those glutes, squeezing those shoulder blades back. Keep the back nice and flat. We're not rounding here, okay? We'll bring it back in, down to the ground, and then opposite side. 1, 2, 3, bring them back in, drop to the ground. That would be 1 rep each side. You have 3 sets of 5 and 5. After that, find something that's about 10 meters apart. We're going to start with side shuffle with arm swing. Okay, so slight bend the knees, about hip width apart. You're just going to shuffle, not bring your feet together, okay? Get those arms swinging, 10 meters both ways. Get into those shoulders, get into those hips a little bit. Then we're going to go skips, alrighty? So fire skips, we want to think dorsiflex the toe, knee at about 90, cheek to cheek, arms bent at 90, okay? So nice and quick, driving that knee up. Again, 10 meters out, on your way 10 meters back, we'll go army marchers. And then our last 2, we're going to go lunge with the reach to the ceiling, okay? And then on the way back, you're going to go heel down, toe up, heel is in line with your opposite toes, tap. That's your Tuesday warm-up. Get after it. Athletes, our plyo and speed drills. Now, our plyo drill number 1 is going to be a snap down, 3-second pause, a vertical jump, okay? So we're going to start feet under the hips. We're going to start on our toes, hands are up. We're basically just picking those feet up, snapping down into position, okay? So kind of hips back, chest up, knees slightly bent. If you look at it from the side view, I'm snapping back. Arms go straight behind us. I'll hold that position for 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1. And then I'm vertical jumping, so I bring those hands forward, jumping as high as I can up. Right after your 3-second pause, we're going to go 5 sets of 3 in a row. So 1 set will look like this. Snap, 3, 2, 1. Vertical, re-catch it. Snap, 3, 2, 1. Vertical, catching that snap, then stand back up. You have 5 sets of 3. Plyo drill number 2. We are going to go with our depth jump. Okay, so you want to find something that is a little bit off the ground. I'm going to go with our shoe rack today. Alrighty, and we're just working on how we land, absorbing force as we come down to the ground. Okay, so I'm going to be up on top. 1 foot would step off, and I'm going to drop and snap. Okay, that's 1. You got 5 sets of 4 each side. And then our speed drill today, we only have 1 of them. We're going to work on skipping, straightening the leg, and then cycling through. Real slow. What it would look like is this. All right, I'd bring that foot up, knee, dorsiflex, heel to butt basically, okay? Arms bend at 90. Whenever I bring that left leg up, right arm comes up, I'll extend and then cycle through. All right, so it would be here, boom, cycle, cycle. All righty, I'm gonna try and give this a try on this. Got a little bit of a hurt knee from a skiing accident, so we'll try this out. What it would look like is this. All right, so again, we're bringing that foot up, driving it down and behind. You're gonna basically go 3 sets, 20 meters on each side. Get after it. Our strength portion to Tuesday is gonna be 5 giant sets with a 1:30 rest in between them. We're gonna start with 10 diamond push-ups. So, creating a diamond with your hands here. Little known fact, maybe you know it, maybe you don't. If you played football, you probably do. Great way of catching a football instead of catching in your body. Holding your hands at a 90, looking right through it, catching that football. But today's workout, we're gonna go 5 giant sets, 10 diamond push-ups. So again, diamond with the hands at the chest here, okay? Chest comes all the way down and taps and up. Our scale would be onto the knees, down and up. One thing, if you're gonna go from your knees push-ups, we don't wanna leave what we call that stripper booty, that booty high, okay? And just bending at the chest or dropping the chest down and up. That really doesn't do us anything. We wanna think, tighten that core down, tighten the glutes and the hamstrings so it's nice and tight, tap it up. I'm gonna get more of my tricep there. Again, 10 diamond push-ups. After that, you'll see down on the ground here, I have my 2 water bottles filled up. We're gonna go tabletop position. So, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. I'm gonna raise my hips 2 inches off. I'll let you see that side view. I'll show you what we're gonna do. And you go 10 each side. So every time you get to a water bottle, counts as 1. So 20 reps, holding it here. And I'm squeezing that core. And I'm going lateral walks. Tap, side to side. Okay? If you wanna make that a little harder, put a book on your back and make sure that book doesn't fall off. Alright, and then after that, what we're gonna do is 20 bent over laterals. So I have my water bottles filled up with water. They're about 2.5 pounds. This would probably be a little too light for me, so I'd go tempo, or I'd go 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down. But bent over laterals, head on, you're gonna show it. Slight bend on the knees, feet under the hips, drive the hips back, arms are straight out in front of you. Raise to straight out across and back from the side view there. So you see, back's nice and tight, boom. Okay, 20 of them. Again, if you don't have a super ton amount of weight and then you seem really easy, we don't want to just be going here. All right, say 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and really focus in on those back muscles, squeezing them, okay? That is your strength portion to our Tuesday workout. Our structural integrity work for Tuesday, we're gonna mix in some structural integrity and dynamic start sprints. Alrighty, so 4 giant sets. This time you are gonna rest a minute in between sets. We're gonna start off with step up with a knee drive, 10 each leg. So find something in your house. This isn't the best thing because it's not the most sturdy, but I'm gonna show you nice and slow. You'll see it's got a little wobble to it. But we're going lateral step with the knee drive. Alrighty, so always dorsiflex. Get those hands in. So right knee's up, or left knee's up, right arm's up, elbows bent at that 90. I would drive up, drive that knee. Again, you see why you don't want something that's a little bit wobbly, but just for demo reasons, again, step up, drive that knee, dorsiflex tuck. Boom. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Then you'll go 15, chair, couch. Again, something that's off the ground dips. So hands on top, feet will go out. All right, drive those elbows back, get as far down as I can, and then press up. You have 15 of those. And then 10-meter lying start sprints. So you're gonna start laying down on the ground. 3, 2, 1, go. You'll pop up, drive that front foot forward, and I'm taking off in my 10-meter sprint. Then you'll rest a minute and repeat until you've done 4 total rounds for your structural integrity work for today. All right, athletes, we're gonna end our Tuesday with a core finisher. So EMOM 15, every minute on the minute. You'll have 3 different exercises. So you'll go minute 1 an exercise, minute 2 an exercise, minute 3 an exercise, and then repeat 5 times. We're gonna start with 10 each side. Side plank with hip tap. So on your elbow, elbow bent at 90, feet stacked, toes dorsiflex, nice and tight. Hand on your other hip, tap the hip to the ground, raise it up. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Minute 2, you'll go 30-second flutter kick. So hands down by the side, rounding that lower back, pressing it into the ground, shoulders off the ground. Okay, flutter kicks. If this really strains your neck, you can always hands behind the neck and kind of help that out. 30 seconds of that. And then minute 3, we're gonna go 30-second walking plank. So keep that core nice and tight. You're gonna drop down elbow, elbow, hand, hand, and then switch what arm drops down. So now my right arm would drop down and step up, then my left. Alrighty? That is your core work today. Get after that one.